I think
And
this
four.
one was your... The dark-skinned man speaks up. Is he addressing Moeka?
Watch your tongue.
Moeka hangs her head again. In my head, I replay the words she just spoke. CERN. They're from CERN? Why CERN? Of course, who else could it be?
Come with us. Now.
Moeka raises her voice in frustration. Still waking
If
up,
you
don't mind
continue
me.
to resist, I'll have to resort to extreme measures.
Don't shoot us.
Moeka slowly raises her gun.
She's about to do the opposite of that.
She points the muzzle at...
No!
Mayuri. My whole body instantly goes cold.
Shina Mayuri is not needed.
Stop!
Oh, hello, you're hot. Oops.
Hello.
No.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I lunge at Moeka, but the dark-skinned man is faster. Gah!
Ooh.
Something
Damn.
strikes my chin with crushing force.
Was it the butt of the gun or
The
the
shock
fist?
numbs my entire body.
Have fun.
Stars explode behind my eyes.
Have fun.
I fall to my knees, powerless to stand.
Have,
Everything goes dark.
have fun finding plastic
What
surgery
happened?
for that.
Hmm.
He hit me with the butt of his rifle.
Skip right to you.
I look up.
Hey, you're not dead.
Mayuri, face streaked with tears, is reaching out to me as if begging for help. Over her shoulder, I see Moeka ready her gun.
Mayuri, no!
I try to yell stop, but my voice catches in my throat. Nothing comes out but a
She's gonna kill
pitiful
herself.
wheeze. Someone, anyone, please, stop her! Stop Moeka! Moeka's lips move. She's mumbling something.
For CERN. For FB. For CERN. For FB.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Her mouth opens and closes
Mark
robotically.
Zuckerberg.
My blood curdles. No!
Fuck Facebook.
Oh! Not good.
Oh!
Yeah.
So it's a real gun!
Yeah. Not
A
surprised.
sharp, dry crack splits the air.
What the?
Time slows to a crawl. Moeka pulled the trigger.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Don't scream like that ever again!
Sorry.
Fictional character! Ow! Blood spurts from Mayuri's forehead. It splashes across my face, wet and warm.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Her delicate, frail,
Like,
her
Jesus,
delicate,
man.
frail body falls towards me.
I'm too used to, like, Danganronpa blood.
I catch her. Her body is limp, like a puppet with no strings. Her heads and arms dangle lifelessly. The smell of gunpowder fills my nose. And then, the smell of blood.
Wah! Sorry.
Great. My heart.
I love her. Wah.
Wah.
No, you're not allowed to say that about anyone.
Hopefully not that way.
Wah. I can't.
I'm just imagining just making that noise as he falls. Daru clutches his head and falls to his knees, screaming at the top of his lungs. The sound jerks me back to my senses. In my arms, Mayuri takes one short, shallow breath. And then...
Brain can't process what just happened.
Mayuri?
No. No!
She's dead. Mayuri's dead. Her face is covered in blood. Her blood stains my hands. It's warm.
One of you idiots used the fucking time machine. Jesus!
You three come with us. Now.
I don't think there's enough time to use the time machine. Unless you're implying that these dorkasses are somehow faster than a bullet.
They're gonna have to be.
No
They're not.
warnings.
They're not.
I mean, we're on chapter 6. There's like 10 chapters and a secret chapter, so...
Resist, and we'll kill you too.
I hear a voice, but I can't comprehend what it's saying. What is this? What's going on here? Is this a joke?
Well, we may have created a monster here.
This is a dream, right? Right? I feel nothing. My mind is blank.
My palm
I
is
shake
sweaty.
Mayuri's shoulder. Mayuri? Wake up, Mayuri. You'll catch cold if you sleep here.
Oh god.
You're getting
If
mad.
you're tired, you can stay overnight. Or I can take you home if you prefer. We'll ride the train back to Ikebukuro together. Like we used to before Daru joined. When it was just the two of us. Memories of her smiles whirl through my head. 1,000 different smiles from 1,000 different occasions. If I look away, she'll disappear. She always disappears.
Now you're fine. You don't need me to be your hostage anymore.
No! Mayuri! I still need you. Laugh for me. Like you always do. Greet me with your silly toot-a-doo. Tell me it's a lie. Tell me you're alright! Mayuri?
Oh boy. No.
Amazing. That's what we're here for.
Rentaro's on the hook.
Red flames consume my mind. An inferno of rage and hate. And rage and hate. And the burning desire to kill everything I see! I gently lay the motionless Mayuri on the floor. I stand up,
Oh god.
Oh god.
and then I fling myself at Moeka.
Okabe!
Before I can take a step, someone grabs my hand from behind.
Oh,
You
it's
can't!
Kisu.
Let me go! Let me go!
You can't! They'll kill you!
Malika's gun is aimed at my head. Her finger's already on the trigger. You're gonna kill me too!
If you resist.
Please, Okabe, do what she says, okay? Otherwise, they'll kill you too.
I tear my hand from Karisu's grasp. My vision is a tunnel with Moeka on the other side.
Uh-oh.
She won't get away with this. She killed Mayuri in cold blood. I'll do the same to her.
No!
Moeka pulls the trigger.
Uh-oh.
The sound of the shot smites upon my eardrums.
Ooh.
I feel a sharp pain in the side of my head.
Oh.
I nearly lose my balance again. But I'm still alive. What happened?
Oh.
I realize that Moeka's gun is lying at her feet. Beside it is a small stone.
Yeah.
Someone must have thrown it and knocked her gun aside.
Get the...
I feel like it's Azuha.
Yeah, I think it's Suzu.
Oh.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Suddenly Suzuha is there in the doorway, knocking one man down in the blink of an eye.
Hello, nightmare?
Before anyone can react, she darts
For real?
into
But instead
another
of a
man's
coin,
range
it's a stone.
and delivers a piercing elbow strike to his solar plexus. The man drops to his knees, gasping for air. The remaining men turn their guns on her, but she throws the incapacitated man towards them to block their aim. She then slides to the feet. Sorry, I need a second. That yell was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Halara Nightmare. 14 years before Halara Nightmare.
Ooh.
Throw it on in the ocean, Suzuha.
I actually admit I am. Emotion is coming through me. I put a lot into that yell.
This is what we do.
Is it weird that this is a weird feeling from the other, like, actual, like, heavily emotionally filled scream I did with Hajime?
Huh. Good question.
She then slides into the feet of the man at the rear, tripping him forward, and in a single smooth flowing motion, drives her knee into the man's face as he falls. My God, Suzuha with the go to sleep!
Who the hell?
Protector A.
The dark-skinned man aims his rifle, but before he can fire, Suzuha snatches a stunned attacker's gun and shoots him.
Ugh! John Wick? What the?
Shit.
Blood spurts from the man's hand. Without pausing, Suzuha leaps into the air and delivers a soaring roundhouse kick to his jaw.
Moika.
Enough.
What are you gonna do? Oh! Well, okay, that's what you're gonna
Please
do.
stop screaming.
Sorry.
This is fiction. Next thing I know, the 5 men are down, and Moika's gun is aimed at Suzuha's face. But Suzuha doesn't back down. Her gun is trained on Moika's neck.
This shotgun's hard.
It's a standoff. Neither moves.
God.
I am looking respectfully.
I'm not. She's hot.
Ma'am, your catsuit appears to be defying physics. Did they vacuum seal you inside that thing? Good lord.
No way. Like, Jesus.
Oh. Oh, I can already tell my voice is gonna be fucked tomorrow. Silence returns to the room.
Who are you?
42.
What?
The meaning of life.
Life University, I know everything from Hitchhikers.
Yep.
Suzuha's reply makes no sense. She glances at me.
TV.
What is she saying?
Turned on.
What?
What? Oh,
Suddenly, Kurisu springs up and makes a break for the development room.
42-inch TV.
don't move.
It's my line.
Tuh.
I suddenly realize the meaning of Suzuha's words. The 42-inch TV downstairs. It's on. She wants me to use the time leap machine. She wants me to use the time leap machine?
I think she wants you to use the time keepers.
I think she wants you to.
Just the time machine.
Might be a good time to use that time leap machine.
Yeah. How
I look
to
at Naomi's
save
body.
a life? Where did I go wrong?
A lot.
You know what's not gonna be saved? My throat.
Yeah.
Oh, can you already hear?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Holy
no.
shit. That's raw. That is gravel. That is straight up gravel in your throat.
Remember I said I put a lot into that yell?
Oh, that voice crack.
Pepsi to me.
Dr. P.
Pepsi, save me.
Save me,
Oh.
Pepsi. Pepsi, save me.
She's lying there quietly. I'm glad that Rentaro's voice is down here.
Yeah.
Her eyes are closed. They'll never open again. One of the men Suzuha knocked out starts to moan. If they wake up, it's all over. Suzuha looks at me again. Her eyes implore me to make my move. If I use the machine, I can avert Mayori's death. But at the same time, it could fry my brain.
Chance.
Fry my brain? So what? What is there to fear? Mayori is dead. Shot in cold blood. This isn't right. I won't accept it. Then change it. Change the past. You have the power. Use it. I stagger into the development room. Kurisu is about to put on the headgear. I pull it away from her.
Okabe.
I'm going back.
No, I should be the one too.
I grab Kurisu's wrist as she tries to take it back. I stare into her eyes. Eyes wet with tears. I will save Mayori.
But what if it fails? Did Mayuri get refrigerated?
I don't think so. I wouldn't say that at all, considering that's a pretty specific term.
Well, the
I ignore her and put.
commonly I use it as like female character dies, motivation for male character.
I mean, cause like it's such a broadly used term for something that shouldn't be that broad. Cause like I think people are applying it to the wrong things. Cause that can be said for like a lot of female characters dying. Cause usually they will be partnered with male characters. Because there will be a lot of main male characters that have like female sidekicks or whatever. And if those female sidekicks die, yeah, there's a lot of that shit that happens everywhere, and you can't say it's fridging for everything. Because like it's just something that tends to happen in writing a lot.
Personally, I blame the straights.
It just depends on how well it's written, you know? Because like it's a trope. It's a trope like so many other things are, and it just depends on how well it's written.
Well, considering the fact, how well was this written?
I mean, it's hard to say right now because we haven't played through the whole thing, so we don't know what it's gonna do for the whole story and the scope of things.
It's very interesting so far.
Yeah, it's interesting so far.
Then Kyle Rayner hasn't shown up. So it's automatically better. I could. Every time my voice cracks, I just like, oh, good luck tomorrow. I ignore her and put
Drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Moeka's last shot grazed the side of my head.
Ow.
My ears are still ringing and there's blood on my neck. It doesn't matter. I might fail. I might even die. But I have to try. Oh, pardon me.
Excuse.
It's my only chance to save Mayuri. Kurisu bites her lip and activates the X-68,000.
Skipper. This is
Taro! What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Get in there! Kill them!
Damn kids. I got away with it too. I want to
Holy shit, Malika's showing more emotion than she's ever shown. This is serious. The crew cut Nan staggers into the development room. Acting purely on the instinct, I grab future gadget number 4, Mode Snake, from the shelf and flick the switch. White smoke instantly fills the room, rendering it impossible to see.
Kill them!
I can't see shit! What is this, night bulb of white?
Kurisu?
Oh god, did Kurisu get shot?
Okabe, are you sure?
Okay, I don't think she's shot yet.
Are you sure about this? Really?
Do it, Kurisu! Activate the machine! Ah! Please don't make me scream anymore.
Pain
Pain flares in my right arm.
Don't worry, you won't feel it.
Was I shot? It doesn't matter. I see the white light shining through the smoke. The discharge is starting. The light rapidly grows brighter. The floor begins to shake. The singularity is open.
I hate Dead by Daylight.
No, this is white smoke, not black. I crouch down, holding the headset steady with one hand.
Let's...
Wait for me, Mayuri. I won't die here. I'll cross through time to save you. Leap my memories. Leap to the past. Leap!
Oh, you're gonna die tomorrow.
The world explodes in the light.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa. Now on
Chapter
six.
6.
Metaphysics necrosis?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't like that.
Y'all know what necrosis is, right?
Yeah.
Those at home that don't know, that's when your skin begins to rot from lack of blood flow.
Oh. That's... In the context of this, what the fuck?
That's incredibly dark and not what I want to be seeing, considering that's launched my mind into the past.
Mhm.
Mayuri? Mayuri?
Boots with the bird.
No matter. I just felt my throat for a second there.
Oh my god.
I have made a mistake. You know what? We're just gonna take a quick break while I go.
Yeah, go drink water,
Hey,
please.
it's me.
Hey, look!
I'm Kazuichi Soda.
Kazuichi soda.
You sound like me! You're my brother now! Hey, bring it here, man! You're just like me, for real, for real.
Okay, here's what I got. Here's what I got for the forte. Muted.
I'm gonna ask you the question, Neo, that,
Yeah, I like that skipper. It's cute.
I like it.
I wish I wrote mine down. I can probably recreate it. Let me try.
So, who will win a fight, Neo? You or my OC?
Oh.
Invisible.
Yeah.
What, the invisible guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Probably your OC.
Somewhat better now.
That's good.
I'm not looking forward to when I wake up. I don't have anything scheduled for tomorrow, thank fucking God.
Yeah.
No matter how many times I call her name, Mayuri doesn't answer. Mayuri is standing in front of a grave, gazing at the sky. The grave belongs to her grandmother, who died when Mayuri was 11 years old. Mayuri's grandparents were always busy with work, so her grandmother was her only companion. I was close to Mayuri's family, so her death was sad for me too. Hey Nick, can I get a when you go through this, can I get a copy of that scream? I just want to hear how much.
Yeah, sure.
It's like, put that shit in a fucking portfolio. I fucked my voice for this. At the wake, I expected Mayuri to break down and cry. She didn't. Instead, she spent the whole time gazing vacantly at her mother's memorial portrait. 6 months went by.
Venom?
What?
6 months? Venom?
Eminem appeared. We were all very confused. I had advanced to middle school, so Mayuri and I no longer commuted together. But whenever I passed the cemetery on the way home, Mayuri would always be standing there. Every day, rain or shine, she would stand for hours before the grave, staring wordlessly at the sky as if she could see her grandmother in heaven. In her hands, an old pocket watch. And my brain immediately goes to the goddamn Christopher Walken bit.
Yeah.
Your grandfather kept his pocket watch up his ass.
I want you to take this pocket watch. It belonged to my great-grandfather. It belonged to him during the war. Give me that! This is my
Alright,
pocket watch, and I gave you
Skipper,
that yesterday.
I recreated my thing and muted.
The watch had belonged to her grandmother. Maori always held it when visiting the grave. Maori? No matter how many times I called her name, Maori did not answer. Back then, Maori wouldn't talk to anyone. Not to me, not even to her parents. Whenever I saw her standing there, staring at the sky, I felt unease grip my heart. Her gaze was so earnest, her intentions so pure, that I feared some power might just grant her wish and carry her off to heaven to join her beloved grandmother. And so to ensure nothing like that happened, I make sure to stop by the cemetery every day. I would stand next to the sky-gazing Maori and call her name. Maori! But no matter how many times I'd call, Maori wouldn't reply. The only sound in the lonely cemetery was the echo of my voice calling her name. It was raining that day, too. Maori had a light blue umbrella. In contrast to the umbrella's color, the sky was glazed gray, covered in clouds. After a while, the rain stopped, which is weird because you can clearly see rain over on the right side of your screen.
Heavy rain.
I'm glad I don't have to.
Heavy rain.
I decided against
Heavy
using
rain.
the tablet for this because, like, I probably would have broken the thing. Like, I went down for that screen. Like, I keep coming back to it, but it's like, Jesus Christ, I put a lot into that.
This is what we do. We fuck up our voices.
And then
Emotional damage leading to physical damage.
We use that emotional damage and physical damage to our voices for our portfolios.
Rays of light shone through the gaps in the cloud. A stunningly beautiful sight. Rembrandt's rays, they are called. Or sometimes the angel's ladder.
I can't climb that ladder.
If what you're suggesting is letting them climb up the ladder. What, they ran across the pearly gates? Sorry, babe, there's no fire in the face, 'cause hell is forever. Oh, I can't sing that. I can't sing
Yeah,
my
don't.
voice like this.
Don't do it.
Even if Alex Brightman's voice is easy. Suddenly, a strong wind swept through the cemetery. It caught Maori's umbrella and carried it into the sky.
Bitch, that was an expensive umbrella. You better get it.
Maori seemed not to notice. She kept staring at the sky. And then, slowly, so very slowly, she stretched her hand out to the sky, as if to grasp the rays of light. As if her grandmother were reaching down to pull her up. And then she lifted herself on her toes. To me, it looked like if she were floating up towards heaven. Impulsively, I grabbed Maori's outstretched hand and pulled her into my embrace. In retrospect, my fears were just a childish fantasy, but at the time, I truly believed Maori might vanish. I won't let you go. I won't let anyone take you away. I realized how embarrassing the words coming from my own mouth were. You're my hostage now. a guinea pig. It was the first excuse that came to mind. Before her grandmother died, Mayuri and I were fans of a popular TV series about costume heroes battling evil.
Oh, so Power Rangers.
Motherfucker, I was about to say Super Sentai. I will kill you. Let's see, 2009, or well, this would.
Wouldn't 2009 Power Rangers be RPM?
The 2009 Super Sentai
Okay, Jason.
was Samurai
Skipper.
Sentai.
You have to, you have to keep that confidential. They're asking people to keep it like pretty confidential. I'm only like talking about it here because I know that like none of us here like are in like the ring code servers or whatever, except for us two. But like they don't want that stuff to be they don't want that stuff to be like kind of out and about. They're waiting to announce that who the contributors are. Okay, y'all can continue. Sorry.
2009, that would be Samurai Sentai Shinkenger.
Samurai
Which would-
Sentai. Isn't that...
That would become
Samurai.
Power Ranger Samurai.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And now I need to immediately listen to fucking Chambara Chambara. Shinkenger. Samurai Sentai Shinkenja. But this all, I also realized that this would actually be much earlier. Before her grandmother died, Mayuri and I were fans of a popular TV series about costume heroes battling evil. I particularly admired the villain, a mad scientist. Even I got pretty good at mimicking his
Okay,
lines.
so we need to figure out a Super Sentai scientist villain. Okay, Maz, which one?
Ooh, there's a few. Also, I'm starting to think this might actually be Kamen Rider,
Ah, poo.
because there's definitely a lot more mad scientist types there. You could make an argument. I think they're probably going for something Shocker related.
Okay, look, they're doing it's obviously Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, okay? Next mutation.
That wouldn't be out for several years.
I know.
Wait, Next Mutation, that's the live action one. I don't think that even aired that might not have even aired in Japan.
I got at it. God, weird.
Can you guess why I smile? Now I was doing it to hide my embarrassment. I could feel my face growing red, but I kept the mad scientist act up all the same. If nothing else, it was better than admitting my insecurities.
Oh.
There's no escaping me! As I said, I realized Mayuri was shaking.
Skipper, it's you.
Oh,
Don't sniff me.
No, she was sniffling.
That's a bad sentence.
So, oh, yeah, you're right. Fuck. Stop sniffling. There we go.
She whispered. It was the first time in 6 months that I heard her speak.
6 months?
Her voice was choked with tears.
I used to hostage. I guess I stuck here.
She smiled happily. Tears fell from her eyes. And then Mayuri buried her face in my chest.
Cry, baby.
Where am I? Who am I? I can't see. I can barely think. A terrible screech fills my head, like feedback from a giant speaker. Oh, God damn it!
Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Don't do it.
La 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 la.
Mess. Oh my god. Dude, you're gonna regret it.
It's worth. It's acting.
Oh my
It's in my
god.
blood.
Dude, tomorrow you need
The blood that's spurting from my mouth.
You want to get that checked out, buddy.
It's fine. It's acting juice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna regret that later. But that's a problem for future me. It penetrates my brain like 100 sharp needles, stabbing me right behind the eyes.
That sounds like it sucks.
I thought brains weren't supposed to feel pain. The
Bumblebee, the movie. My head.
And there's more. I feel a shiver of pleasure beneath the pain, and a terrible itching like my body's on fire. The Cenobites are coming.
Yep.
Kabe.
Oh. Don't pull at Eddie now.
I want to crack my skull open and tear out my brain. I want to scrape out my self-gray matter with my fingers and eat it.
What?
Itchy, tasty. Oh, B. The assault on my brain is driving me crazy. Who am I? Okabe, what's wrong with you? Ah! Suddenly, the shattered pieces of the world reform. I slowly come back to my senses. I'm in the lab, standing in front of the phone wave named subject to change with my cell phone to my ear. No. Not the phone wave named subject to change. Since headgear is attached to it, it's the time leap machine. It's hard to breathe. Amen to that, brother! Give me oxygen. I hear a low, wheezing groan and realize it's coming from my own throat. Hit me!
It be him, Chad.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
You're just like me, for real, for real.
No, don't you dare compare me to him. Get concrete.
Ah!
Ah. I close my mouth, then take a deep breath. The insides of my throat feel like they're burning. He's just like me!
Meanwhile, you got ghost pepper.
I have ghost pepper sauce.
I remember that. I remember that.
I have ghost pepper sauce right in front of me. Opens up. Yeah!
God damn it. Mask continues to fuck up his throat even more.
It's only down from here, boys! Oh my god, I've reached a point where I can only do goofy ass voices and like Taro. I resist the urge to cough and continue filling my lungs with air. I notice that I'm drenched in sweat. The drops sliding down my forehead are annoying. I try to wipe them away with the back of my right hand. My hand obeys, slowly. Something is off. It's like my body and my mind aren't totally in sync with each other. Almost as if this isn't really my body. As if my nerves aren't communicating properly with my extremities. I try blinking slowly. This might just be my imagination. Could this be exhaustion? I haven't slept much lately. I try to move my hand again. There's no disconnect this time. This is my body.
Okabe, are you listening?
A familiar voice. I turn around slowly. Karisu is there. She stares at me, perplexed.
Who's all that screaming for?
It's called acting, you would never know.
Bitch.
What is she talking about?
Are you sick?
I try answering, but my voice doesn't work too well. Even more bewildering, I clear my throat several times. No, I'm fine.
Then get ready to go already. We're going shopping, remember? Oh.
Shopping? For what? I search my memories. The moment I do, images appear in my mind like a string of exploding light bulbs.
Humans are temporal beings.
Nah, it's doing the doggy doggy thing.
No, fine.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
Gosh.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Okay. Are you sure about this? Really?
I swear to God, if you have to do another scream because of the information overload, oh no.
I'm just gonna take a... Don't mind me, I'm just taking a swig of water for no
Don't do it.
particular reason.
Please don't scream.
Hydration.
Water. Water! It's good for your throat! For no particular reason. I remember now. I used the time leap machine.
You remember the future.
Hello?
Hi, Fitz!
Hey, hi.
Hey, Fritz.
I'm done with rehearsals again. I feel like I missed some shit.
You did.
Yeah!
Oh, you have no idea.
So,
This is how fucked my voice is.
the previous one was,
Oh boy.
Mayuri got shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
And died.
Eventually, Suzuha broke Suzuha broke in and whooped all the intruders' asses.
I screamed my throat raw
Oh
twice.
And thankfully, we timed
boy! Oh boy! We murder.
That's right. What am I standing around for? Where am I?
You're finally awake.
Huh?
I grab Karisu's shoulders and pull her close. What time is it now? What month? What day?
2008.
Hey, that hurts. Calm down.
How can I be calm? Shopping? You said we're going shopping? Which shopping trip is she talking about? Daru is sitting at his computer, staring at us wide-eyed. Daru! What day is it? What time is it?
Well, it's the 13th. A little past 5.
The 13th. A little past 5. Did it work? Did I manage to time leap in the middle of all that chaos? Did my memories really jump through time?
Did my memory
Does this mean
jump
I've
ship?
leapt into my past self?
Did my memory jump
Self?
ship and dip?
Is there a chance it was all a dream?
Into the ocean.
Thinking back, forward, it doesn't seem real. Commandos breaking into the lab, it's like something out of a Hollywood movie. But the sight of Mayuri, broken and bloody, is burned into my eyes. I remember the smell of blood, the sound of the gunshot,
Metallic.
the weight of the headgear on my head, the pain of the bullet tearing through my arm, Karisu screaming, Suzuha fighting to defend us. I remember it all vividly. I touched my arm. No bullet holes. No pain even. Was it all a dream? I don't know. I've never time
dream.
It was all a dream.
Real.
I've never time leaped before. I can only hope that it was a dream. A future like that is too much to bear. I recall Mayuri's last moments, and my eyes fill with tears. I force the tide of emotion back. I'm not sure my voice actor's throat can handle another scream.
I did it for you.
Where's Mayuri? I look around the lab. Karisu and Daru are here, but I can't find Mayuri. Where's Mayuri?
She just left saying she was going to Lukashi's place. Weren't you listening?
That's right. Mayuri went to beg Lukaku to wear her costume. She won't return until it's time for the party. What do I do? What do I believe? Was it a dream? Or was it real? Is this real life? Is it just fantasy? Am I caught in a landslide? Is there no escape from reality?
I see.
Open your eyes, look up to the sky and see. I'm just a cringe boy. I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm traveling through time, losing my mind.
Please do not be afraid.
Fuck.
I've run out of lyrics for this bit.
I see.
Or was it real?
Peter.
If it was a dream, they don't have to worry about anything. If it was real, then I need to act. Now. Ugh. I take a deep breath. It must have been a dream. There's no way something like that could really happen. It's a nightmare brought on by my anxiety, that's all. There's no other logical explanation. I desperately persuade myself that it's so.
That I'm off again. I shall return soon.
Little do I know that I will soon regret my foolishness. Karisu goes shopping alone. I stay in the lab with Daru, waiting for Mayuri to return.
Hey, Mayuri. You're alive.
Oh, we're gonna have a repeat performance of the scream, aren't we? An innocent smile. Mayuri is alive. Nothing will happen to her. I was worried for nothing. When Suzuha arrives, we begin the meeting.
You're gonna have to keep her far away from Kurisu.
Okarin!
This water tastes really good.
Oh, I bet.
Okarin! I called Ferris-chan and Luka-chan, but they said they wouldn't come. They couldn't come.
I've heard these words before. Deja vu, a trick of the mind.
And a
I've just been to this place before, higher up the street.
Oh,
Gorimu, and the sun
they
is
have
a
plans?
mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so high when I try to me.
Tournament.
Whoa!
Crap. I should have gone to cheer. How careless of me.
And Luka-chan seemed embarrassed for some reason.
Maybe she thinks you'll make her wear a costume again.
it's just like my dream. I've never remembered a dream this vividly before. I remember every word that was spoken. You still haven't convinced her to cosplay? That's like that small bit of existential crisis. Oh, you haven't convinced her to cosplay yet?
She said it was embarrassing. I keep telling her cuteness is justice, but she never listens.
Cuteness is justice. Is that what they say?
You're cute too, Christian.
Eh?
Hey, Gomima's coming up. Wanna go? I can't make something new, but I have a costume of post-awakening Sarah from Blood Tune I made last year. I think the size is just right for you too.
Me? Cosplay? I'm sorta interested. But I refuse to do it in public though.
You don't have to show anyone, but eventually you'll want them to see. The cosplay demon compels you. That reminds me, Christian, you're always wearing that cute uniform. What school is it from? I think that's a new. Oh, is that new dialogue?
This? Oh fuck, they're popping those gens.
Or, oh.
You're driving me crazy.
Put the doodle. Skipper here. Skipper that doodle.
I am in for about 2 weeks. I hold it out after the uniform.
Hey, doodle.
Oh, the uniform is really cute. You made it even cuter. That has really good design sense.
I hear you. Oh, we went down there. Hey, Nancy.
Oh, Fearless was really cute.
I heard I'm just doing a I'm posting on Discord.
Strangers, or it's just a... Strangers. Strangers. Just a glitch. Please don't do it. Please don't do it.
I'll bring the costume tomorrow, okay? Will you try it on then?
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, I read that dialogue. Don't worry. When's up soon?
Good to know you're still a pervert, Ashita.
Come on, Blood Tuner. Blood Tuner, she got Penmoro going on. Neither apparently are completely exposed.
I remember this exact conversation. Hey, Daru!
Yeah?
Kick right in the balls. Oh my god, that sound you just
that could be like a soundbite for a fucking FNAF jump scare. Just a
No way.
Hope all your noses are in.
No, I've returned now.
Hey.
She's alive.
Okay.
Hope all your noses are in.
You might not know this, but last year there was a really popular saying. They're not panties, so it's not embarrassing.
Better get some more time.
Yeah.
Pan is over.
A pan is Jover.
It's totally over.
Japan has become the Joker. Like, not the people, the entire, like, island.
Oh.
You're gonna be like
It's like that I will become Switzerland video.
You're gonna be like
Nero.
like Haiti in Cyberpunk 2077. Like Haiti in Cyberpunk 2077.
Come on, do something stupid. Do something stupid. I dare you. What, you don't want to get trickster? You want to get trickstered, bitch? You want to get trickstered? You bitch. Oh, wait. It's over.
What's his name?
Skipper, did you say the line?
Fire, okay? It's a promise.
Suzuha.
Maybe you shouldn't bother.
Gotcha.
Suzuha speaks, her tone sharp. She's scowling at Karisu again. Suddenly, the atmosphere in the room changes. I remember this too. I feel like I'm losing my mind here.
You're asking for trouble by trusting Makise Kurisu. Makise Kurisu.
What's that supposed to mean? I've been meaning to ask, did I do something to you?
Not to me, but I know everything you have done.
Sure about that? What do you mean? I've done nothing to be guilty of.
Perhaps, but I know your true nature.
Wow, you can see into my heart? That's groundbreaking technology. I love to hear how it works. Cat fight. Yeah. Why the fuck did I do that? Ew. Regret.
Self-reflection
What?
is the key to growth, Nick.
I fucking said cat fight and I did a meow. I was like, why the fuck did I
It's
do
not
that?
science. It's not science. It's a prediction. Don't trust me.
Oh, what? You can see the future or something? What, you got a time
Science.
machine or something? Is that time machine lost in the building right there?
It's not science. It's a prediction.
So you're just making it up.
Don't trust me. I know.
Ocarina!
Mayuri clings to me with teary eyes.
Stop them from fighting!
Should I listen to Mayuri's plea like I did in the dream? Knowing that I can't stop the fight, should I just let Mayuri handle it instead? I don't know. I can't move a muscle.
Gee.
Mayuri pouts and goes over to the two girls.
Guys, I usually don't like it when you fight. Let's all get along, okay?
Let's not try to kill each other, okay?
Daru comes over to chat with Suzuha, and gradually peace returns to the lab.
Ironically,
Kalisu's in the development room
Daru.
making a call, probably to her mother in America. I sit on the sofa and watch TV while sipping Dr. P. But I can't pay attention to what's on the screen. It doesn't enter my head. Mayuri sits down next to me. She peels a banana and begins eating it.
I'll take a potato chip.
Hey, Ocarina. Hey, Ocarina. It's been really lively for the past few weeks, huh?
Hey, you said that before.
Stop it. Why are you saying the same things as in that terrible dream? It was a dream. It has to be a dream.
You're such a dork.
It's fun.
I mean,
You gotta
keep in mind that
You gotta remember that, like, the person that
this is the first time anyone has ever had memories implanted into them from the past.
Yeah.
Fun.
yeah, and the old you like doesn't realize that.
Mayuri smiles happily, not noticing my lack of a reply.
So what you're saying is that the old you has the new me, but the new me is the old me. Wait, what?
Now that they're 8 platinum, I used to think it's getting a little cramped in here. First, we don't have enough chairs. We should buy more. Do you have money, Ocarina?
I'm poor.
I shake my head wordlessly. For some reason, I'm afraid to look Mayuri in the face.
I guess you can use some of my salary. We need need a new microwave too. Otherwise I can't warm any juicy chicken #1.
Glare.
Cutting. Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Ah! Sorry,
Cutting,
it's nothing.
are you feeling sick? Then you need to rest. Want to lie down? You can lie in my lap, okay?
I'm not.
Don't come over here, Garu. Don't.
And then the army of robots.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Before I can finish, the TV interrupts me with an urgent news bulletin. The subtitles read, Terrorist bomb threat suspends Yamanote Sobu Kaihin Tohoku lines.
Kihin Tohoku.
Uh-oh.
A bomb threat?
Hang on. Those lines all passed from Kiba. How's my Yushi gonna get home?
Type there,
She
buddy.
won't. She won't.
What they type in chat?
Oh yeah, I should go home.
No, it can't be. It's the same. Every last thing the same.
Okay, Berintaro, I need to know.
It was a dream.
You've completed the time loop machine, right?
It had to be a dream.
Shh.
If it was a dream, then why?
Are you listening?
The time leap machine's done.
Okay. I just remembered I've got something to do. I'm going out.
Suzuha leaves the lab without another word.
What's wrong with her?
Does she know what's about to happen? Nothing's going to happen. The break-in was a dream. No matter how much I try to convince myself of that, I can't shake the icy hand clenching my heart. I can't breathe. Even though it's hot and humid, my body shivers. I remember this feeling too, from the dream. Did I choose wrong? Was I granted a second chance when we let it go to waste? A soft feeling against my fingers. I look down to see Mayori's hands holding mine. When I look up, I see worry written in her face. I reflexively look towards the door. If the dream wasn't a dream, then any second now.
Hide.
Lock the door? Never mind.
Maximilian.
It happened. Hey, I guess it's gonna have a repeat performance of what I did before.
Nothing changed.
Water. It happens exactly as I remember. 5 men burst into the lab.
Man, the 18 looks weird.
Their movements are swift and sure, professional, and each one of them is carrying a gun. They spread out just inside the door and aim their weapons at us. I recognize each of them. There's no denying it now. I did leap through time. It was the future I remembered. I was supposed to change this present to stop the madness that's about to unfold. But I told myself it was a dream and wasted a chance to save everyone.
Hands in the air. Nobody move.
Silence. Time seemed to grind to a halt. The men say nothing. Why didn't I do anything to change this? Wasn't that why I leapt through time?
Why the fuck did I dick around and not do anything?
The sound of heels echoing down the hallway. A woman is coming up the stairs. Kuryu Moeka. The woman who will kill Mayori.
This seems oddly familiar.
I swear this has happened before. When did you get weird? Why did you get weirdly hot for this? The dream was real. There's memories of the future. This is happening because I did nothing to stop it.
Say you don't mind.
Neo.
We're taking the time machine.
If I kill her first, will Mayuri live?
Fat
I
chance.
consider
I think you'll die.
I consider the
I
option,
think
but
you'll
soon give
fucking
up.
die.
The real danger is the man behind her. 3 of them have assault rifles. They'll gun us down in an instant if I try anything.
Get him,
My only
dog.
hope is
Get him.
my only hope is for Suzuha to make her move before Mayuri is shot. Is there even a chance?
Neo, it's you again.
Meh.
Neo, we've done this exact scene before.
I know. I'm looking at stuff. Makise Kurisu, Okabe Rintaro, Hashida Itaru. The 3 of you will come with us. You can't resist.
Dar, your gut's hanging out. Or that shirt's too small. Quick, we got guns trained on us. Make light banter.
Come with us.
I shit myself. Wait, no. Fuck.
Boobies.
Wow, that's a nice gun down there. I'm not talking about your gun. I make shitty jokes when I'm nervous.
Fitz?
Where?
I have no words.
At least tell us where we're going. Can I simply say no? I don't want to go. And Neo died. Bad ending.
Sorry, I'm writing shit. You cannot refuse.
Oh no. He just pulls out phone.
I, the great
You're canceled, bro.
The great Hoen Koyuma offers an ultimatum. Nuh-uh.
You cannot refuse. There is nowhere to run. We have men stationed throughout Akihabara. I don't want to hurt anyone.
That's a fat lie.
The 3 of you will come with us.
Why just the 3 of us? Nice gun. But I got something better than a gun. Flings myself. I learned this from Rhonda Light.
I'm not answering your questions. Come with us. It's your only choice.
Skipper.
Micah-san, you're a lab too, aren't you?
And then she pull out the blinky, and she's about to go blow.
In reply, Maleka pulls a gun from her belt and points it at us. It's happening again.
Our mission is to silence you. Your refusal to come will change nothing. Come with us. Now. If you continue to resist, I'll have to resort to extreme measures.
Maleka Moeka slowly raises her gun. She points the muzzle at
Me.
Nature.
Shina Mayuri is not needed.
Shit.
I try to shout stop, but my voice catches in my throat. Nothing comes out but a pitiful wheeze. I turn to Karisu for help. Karisu is staring at Miyori as if she might start crying at any second. I turn to Daru. He's shaking. His lips move as if to speak, but nothing comes out. Someone. Anyone. Please. Stop her! Stop Moeka!
The FBI.
Not FBI, just FB.
I.
Do the physical name.
For CERN. For FB. For CERN.
Physical name.
For FB.
Her lips close tightly.
Yep. It happened again.
Ooh, what you say?
Ooh, that you only meant when. Well, of course you didn't. Ooh, what you say? Ooh, that it's all for the best.
A sharp, dry crack splits the air.
That's number 6.
That's
Time slows to a crawl. Moeka pulled the trigger.
And
Not
she's dead
again!
yeah.
God!
So bold.
God! Star Wars ad! Ah!
Ah,
I just got fucking Star Wars jump scared.
Yeah, this Star Wars game looks weird.
Blood spurts from Mayori's forehead. It splashes across my face, wet and warm. Her delicate, frail body falls towards me. I catch her. Her body is limp, like a puppet with no strings. This feels really familiar. Her head and arm dangles lifelessly. I'm just gonna open this water for no reason.
No, don't do it. No.
The smell
You
of
have so
gunpowder
much to live
fills my nose. I must act! And then, the smell of blood.
Wah.
Way.
Daru clutches his head and falls to his knees, screaming at the top of his lungs. In my arms, Mayori takes one long, ragged breath. And then...
Skipper, it's time for your final death.
Oh, Eddie.
Time to die again!
Stop! God damn it, Bobby, stop dying.
Eddie.
What's the problem, Ed? We're stuck in an infinite time loop.
No. No. I can't help it, Dad.
She's dead. Mayori is dead. Again. Her face is covered in blood.
I thought I was selling propane and propane accessories,
Blood.
but I created a
Her
time
blood stains
paradox.
my hands.
Steins gave, but
It's
fucking
warm.
Hank Hill. And that fucking scream, Hank Hill just go, whoa!
Whoa!
Steins Gate, the ship post
I
game.
wanted to be.
Neo, you don't read my wake of the line. I'm gonna read it for you. I'm gonna give it the worst voice ever.
People, come with us. Now.
Come with us! Now!
You three come with us now.
You three, come with
Why
us
did-
now.
Why did
Yo,
I just
Yeltsma, what are you doing here?
why did I just turn Moeka into Obama?
Let me be clear.
No more
No
warnings.
warnings.
Let me be clear.
Mr. Obama.
It is ours.
Don't get it twisted.
You will
The
die.
time machine is ours.
Mr. Obama, get down. Resist and we will kill you too.
I hear a voice,
Resist and we will kill you
but I
too.
can't comprehend what it's saying. It's the
You
same.
will come with us now.
I knew it would.
Resist and we will kill you too.
I let Mayuri die again because I didn't believe my own memories of the future.
Suck at that.
I lay Mayuri
You're
down
in
on
need
the
of a
floor.
time machine with acid reflux.
I'm sorry, Mayuri. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I stand up. Rage takes hold of me again. I'm helpless to resist. I take one menacing step towards Moeka.
Okabe, we already did this song and dance.
Kurisu grabs my hand before I can take another.
You can't.
Let me go!
You can't. They'll kill you. Or have you forgotten?
Moeka's gun is aimed at my head. Her finger's already on the trigger. You're gonna kill me too!
If you resist, you're gonna fucking die.
If you resist.
No!
You're,
If you
gonna
resist, I'm got no choice. Christopher Walken.
Uh-huh.
If you resist.
Hello, it's me, Pabuki. If you resist, you'll die. There's no ultimatum. Please, Okabe, do what she says, okay? Otherwise, they'll kill you
Lycan
too.
and gentlemen. If you resist, you die.
Oh, you're not vocal.
You're
Mother is gonna love
not
you.
I grit my teeth and suppress my anger. Just then, something
Oh,
small and round
You're not
strikes
cultured. How cringe.
Moeka, please kill Daru. Just then, something small and round strikes Moeka's gun hand. Oh hey, a small difference. She drops her gun. At her feet lies a small stone.
Get down!
Blah! The next events transpire exactly as I remember. Suzuha appears in the doorway, knocking down the first man before anyone can react. She then proceeds to dispatch the remaining men with a series of swift, precise maneuvers.
Who the hell?
The dark-skinned man, the last one standing, takes aim at Suzuha with his assault rifle. But before he can fire, Suzuha snatches a stunned attacker's gun and shoots him. Blood spurts from the man's hand. Without stopping, Suzuha delivers a soaring roundhouse kick to the man's jaw.
No.
Still. That's more like a.
Don't get it twisted. But see how politics feel like after my fist just kissed it. You're very communist. Yeah, well, you're stupid. No, you're not. And Neo died.
I'm going to.
Enough. Enough.
I'm going to. I think I'm going to go until we inevitably use the memory leap machine again.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in an infinite time loop.
Yeah.
God, she's hot.
Yin.
God damn.
Moeka and Suzuha point their guns at each other. A standoff. Neither moves. Silence returns to the room. Yo.
Who are you?
Forty-two.
47? 47.
Shut. What is
She
that
glances
mean?
at me.
23.
Shut up.
Bet it all on 23.
Blue! 42! Hut! Hike!
39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 43, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27.
01010101 Conan Akabu Rasha Ushite.
Sleep.
This time, I already know what she means.
Turned on.
I don't need to know about your arousal state. I make a break for the development room.
Bye.
Bye. Don't move!
Fuck you.
We are the SCP Foundation.
Movement. That's my line!
Karisu is right behind me. I grab the headgear and jab it on my head without a moment's hesitation.
Okabe,
Shut! I'm going back!
But what if it fails?
Get the machine started. There's no time to argue. I grab Mode Snake from the shelf. Karisu bites her lip and starts setting up the X68000.
Suzuha.
Okabe Nintendo! Where's the turn your right?
Alright, Neo got eaten by my cat.
Yo, please, we're almost done.
Kill them. Don't let them use it.
Before the crew cut man enters the development room, I push the switch.
Son of a bitch!
White smoke instantly fills the room, rendering it impossible to see.
I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth in. Are you sure, Okabe? When did a killer dog get in here?
Are you sure about this? Really?
Do it, Karisu! Activate the machine!
Don't get shot.
I see the blue-white lightning shining through the smoke. The discharge is starting. The light rapidly grows brighter.
And then next
The
thing
floor
you know,
begins to shake.
Pharaoh Eddie comes
The
out.
singularity is open. I crouch down, holding the headset steady with one hand. This is reality. It wasn't a dream. I burned that fact into my mind as I prepared to time leap. One more chance.
One more day.
The shaking begins. Please!
Nick,
Give me one more chance!
not one more day.
Once more.
Anything but one more day.
Once more, the world explodes into light. I see Mephisto and Peter Parker.
I hate it.
I hate this storyline.
See, that's why we're going back to the past to fix it.
True.
And with that, we'll save it there.
All right.
Oh, by the way, you didn't see the new chapter.